Michael, Lenny, Invictus, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Chris, Gio, Lawrence, Gaming, Tunes, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Update your NVIDIA drivers, makes those glitches go away. I have the latest NVIDIA driver, and it still has that. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just trying to set something up, chat. That's why we're not in a race yet. Probably with the raid, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. My apologies. Like I said, we are trying to... I don't know why it's not letting me do this. But... okay, I don't know what that meant, but... I hope this works. I hope it works. I don't know if it will, but... Devine, welcome to the stream. Might disappear when I updated my drivers. Yeah, I updated to the last one, but it doesn't... I don't know why. Don't know why, dude. Hold up, let me put you guys over here real quick. I'm trying to set up my window here. I don't know why. That. And then put you here. Why is it not up there? And then these two, put these over here. Why are you not letting me? This is annoying. Why is it not? There we go. And then if I could put, where's OBS? OBS. Where's OBS? It's not gonna let me put it there, really? Okay, it's just gonna have to be like this then. Okay. Hopefully it's all good. Hope. We will see. I'm trying something new, chat, so that's why it's I apologize, but there. It's like that. Okay, just gonna have to stay like that. Okay. How was your stream, Carly? Hope all was well, dude. All right, if you guys want to race, you guys can go when you see go in the chat. full highway, bro. Like, what? No, we're not doing this, chat. We're gonna back out. Thought they would fix the grammar races. Oof. Best route ever. Yes. Yes, I do, Lenny. Wait, I'll give you guys a second in case you backed out. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Put you up here. There. Duke, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, if you guys want to race, you guys can go when you see go in the chat. Bro, why are we only getting highway, man? Is this why you hopped off, Carly? I can see this maybe why you got off. Bro, like, what are we doing, man? You think a new car? I haven't used it. So I've heard good things, though. I've heard good things. Yeah, you played for 5 hours, but to be honest, I was enjoying my time. That's good, though. I'm glad to hear that. Another way to play Grand Race on Xbox with no lag is go to Stadia settings, set resolution instead of performance. That sucks, Super Sly. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right. If you guys want to race, let's see if we can get a better route. You ready to go? Go will be dropping in chat. Yeah, I'll try in the Grand Races. If you get a route down, like, I would use it then. Let's see, though. Let's see. Bro. Three times. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? Oh, that sucks there, Geo. I mean, at this point, we might as well just wait for the next one. Man. We love the routes in the game. Alright, we'll try one more time, chat. If not, we'll just wait for the next playlist. You ready to go? Goes dropping into chat. Full lobby. Found another way to make it happen to anyone who plays the race. I mean, better. But I mean, I think this is the best route that you can get anyway. For this playlist, at least. This farm street tier 1 sector. You and you know what? Let's go with the new car. Where is it? W Motors, right? Right here. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what your name is. It doesn't show on my screen, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Back out of Street 2. We'll just run it. We'll just run it. That'd be easier for everybody. Big Gordon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Scopy, welcome to the stream. Bienvenido. Hope you're doing well. I took that too fast. Freaking boat. Appreciate the follow, Ryzen. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ryzen, appreciate the follow. Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? Oh. GG's. ¿Cómo van los years? Esta fue la primera. Va bien. That was tough. Zara, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. He said after Venom. D Phoenix, welcome to the stream. GG's, GG's. ¿Qué tiene esa culpa que siempre muere alguien ahí? No sé, no sé. That was your connection for a second. Oof. Reverse GG's, welcome to the stream. Alright, anybody that wants to race, you guys can go when you see go in the chat. That's tough, reverts. Sorry to hear that. Sí, hablo español, sí. Hablo español, Duke. Okay. You made him leave the race. Usually it doesn't take much. Hope everybody in the stream's having a good day so far. Should be fun. Was I lagging the whole race? Yeah, well, towards the back end, you're fine. But towards the beginning, like, you were going crazy. Yeah, even in racing, I mean, once we got to, like, the tunnel, you were fine. But everything before that, you were weakened. But it's all good. That was crazy. That was very crazy, Invictus. That was. Dang, they got me all the way in the back of the pack. All right, this should be fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. look tough. Amigo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. That was a gnarly freaking spike right there. That's the gutter. Amazing. I missed that gutter as well. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. That lag spike was crazy. You just 1.57 new best, I know. 1.62, 1.67 for hypercars. They're still viables. 1.48. Yeah, I haven't really looked at the OLED G's, to be honest. Unknown, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Already got Ferrari. No te preocupes, Michael. Alright, anybody that wants to race, you guys can go. When you see go in the chat. RJ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Controlador usas actualmente. Se llama el GameSir G7 Pro. I'm doing good, Tamikwa. Thanks for asking. Also, Yashesh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Start's kind of a snooze fest, but the rest is alright. Finally, the game is not buns. El GameSir Cali siento que ya no responde bien. Cambiaré el control. Sí, yo tenía el Khalid. Yo tenía los dos diferentes versiones. Tenía el Khalid normal y también tenía el Khalid Flux. Eran muy bien, pero con un poco de tiempo yo dije, tú sabes que vi que tenían el nuevo, so lo compré. Blue, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? No Collision 1140. Sounds good, dude. ¿Estás feliz porque ganó España? ¿Me estás preguntando si estoy feliz porque ganó España? No, de verdad no veo fútbol, so no tengo una opinión mucho de eso, pero qué bien. What happened to Forza Horizon 6? There's just not really much going on. I mean, you know. Also, MG, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, dude. Oh, yeah. Ah. I don't know why my camera is like bugging, like he's doing like that weird ass like static on it. Bro, why is the camera doing this? I don't know why it's so glitchy. Also, Razer, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Never saw it before. Yeah, I mean, there was a point in time where like it was happening a lot, but that was like way before this update. So I'm not sure why. Oh my, bro, like it's so annoying. Like it's activating like so often, like it's actually like distracting. Why is it doing, bro? It just keeps happening over and over and over. Like it's like, oh my gosh. Actually so annoying. Same. Nope. Happened again. Oh my gosh. It's actually annoying. What the heck? Oh my. Like, what the heck is happening? Let's see if this helps. GG's, GG's. No collision? Yeah. Ido, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. In a minute. You play GRs on keyboard, but the camera shake is very annoying. Like, why are they moving? Is it happening to you as well? Wish you had more no collisions. Yeah. No, more no collision would be nice. Even more annoying controller. Dang. But there's a thing, I have no problem with using performance mode in Motorfest and Grand Race, but now it keeps freezing and lagging. Yeah, that, I don't know what that's about, but that sucks, dude. Camera keeps going up and down. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hopefully, they look into that, whatever that is. Hitting off the bridge. Oof. That's tough. Someone did it. The person that makes my liveries is Ryo. He made a bunch of my liveries. Like, most of the ones that you see are from him. Alright. Get ready, chat. Go in chat. And I got searching. Hell yeah. Yeah, he shares them by tag. They're under, most of them are under Pro Racing and Fun. But there was another one that he had a couple more tags, but Rhino? No, Ryo. Highway. Bad route. If you guys want, we could re-queue. Played CORSAIR 6 this week? No, I haven't played it in a while. I'm down to re-queue, guys, if you want. If there is a better route, obviously, I'm not sure. You guys probably know better. Yeah, let's see if we can get a better one then. Up to you. Yeah, let's see. Give it a second just to make sure everybody gets out. All right, everybody in chat, if you guys want to race, go into chat. Did we just run it? Because I mean, I genuinely don't know if our luck is gonna be any better than this. Just do tier 1 and search. If you guys want, yeah, we can. Yeah, let's do. Then we'll have like a couple minutes to be able to do another search. Just so we can actually race and not have to freaking sit here. Play freaking route roulette with the game. Oh, I gave me the cento a little. All right, we got a few minutes. Hopefully we get lucky on the first try. Hopefully I'll give it a few seconds, allow you guys to get out, those of you that were in the race. GG's. Welcome to Stream Lows. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, so should be enough time. All right, if you guys want to race, go when you see go in chat. Not much, just getting some races in. How about yourself? All right, we got a fresh lobby-ish. Hopefully that means we get a fresh route, not highway. Good, thanks. Glad to hear that. Appreciate the follow, Grandmaster. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, it's better. Moogie, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Have you tried the firmware? Yeah, I used it. It's pretty nice. Very planted. Very planted. You know what? Actually, I'm going to use it on this route too. Why not? On this route, it'll be fine. It'll be good. I think you're probably still going to get crept by the F5, but... You're good? How's the racing going? It's going alright. Not going bad. We're just playing route roulette, you know? Trying to get something that's not highway. That fun little mini game that no one wants to play. Excel is great. Yeah, it seemed pretty well. I didn't get to try it from like a hypercar like start, but it's D Phoenix. It's like shit, just like the game. That's crazy. Mid pack. You have stuff freezing? Dang. Sorry to hear that, dude. Like, I just got a freeze there as well, so I don't know, maybe... That's definitely something that you have to look into. Philo, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Gonna be losing races like this back to back every time. Tips for using roll steering from smooth steering? That's a great question. Like from time to time, I kind of look at the front of my car, like in the peripheral of my view, kind of use that to gauge the turning. Also, if you're like, I mean, if you're like an AGP, you can just see your wheels, you know? So, it's something that I notice that I do from time to time. Not always, but, you know, it's nice to get like a visual, you know? I mean, you kind of, I think you probably do that naturally, you know? Like with the dark mode. No way. I get to slow down for that, bro. What are the possible benefits though? It helps, well, for me, like, you get to see exactly what your input is doing. Especially as you're trying to get used to it, you know? GG's. Yeah, it's good. New car is really good. GG's. RC. Oh, brother. I might as well wait the 3 minutes. Well-rounded meta. It's too early to say. We'll see. We'll see. Too early to say. I need to change the vanities on this because I know exactly what route we're gonna get immediately. Okay, yeah. But you'll know soon. You'll know exactly if it's meta or not. You'll see. But overall, the car is very good. Very good. GG's in. Welcome to the stream, as well as Innis. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Are we gonna replace the Imola D12? I think the... Is this considered a supercar? Let's see. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Let me see. It is considered a supercar. So this, you might start seeing people use this over the T50. Potentially. You might. Maybe throw some parts on this. Last question, when you take rally rate corner, what exactly do you do during the sliding hairpins? For like... So... what's the best way I could say? Like, for like, when you flick, like, I just like... So like, I don't know. The flick is kind of like normal. I think everybody kind of has to do it like that. Somewhat. For hairpins, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I just... Like, as you can see with the controller, I'm just... Like, if I try to, like, get a wall bounce... Like, it's... Yeah, I don't know. It's... Yeah, like, that's kind of like I just swoop and then hit the wall. Like... And just counter steer, like, afterwards to kind of straighten it out a little bit. This thing does really well. Turning doesn't feel responsive enough on this car? I mean, if you don't feel like it's responsive enough, you could just take out some load rear. Take out some load rear, and then it'll make it turn a little bit more. Better than T50? It's too early to say, but I mean, if it can gutter well, then I mean, as you saw, we did high-speed turns pretty fine with it, so I would probably rather use this than T50 because I don't really like how the T50 is. I just don't really like how the T50 lifts up. D12 is a good contender. Yeah, I mean, but you're not going to be able to compete with the D12. Like, you're just going to be in slip more than you're actually going to be up front. Like, you're either going to get power crept by the F5, which the F5 does that to the whole class, or it's kind of like right there with the people that are guttering and like, you know, this car or T50 or M600, like all the other cars, you know. All right, it switched. All right, perfect. So you guys can go in the chat. When you see go in the chat, you ready? Fresh lobby too. Hope you guys all make it in. Searching. You should be able to get in. It's 20, 21, 25, 20. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys got in there. No problem, Philo. Hope they help, dude. Best of luck. Peak route. Let's go with the... Hopefully I can get there quick enough. Let's see, where is it? And then use F8 more than F5. That's interesting. $420, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The heck was that? I'm back. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. No. Ah. GG's. Ah, that Ryzen selection was cooked. GG's, GG's. Kyle, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. When end? Yes, sir. Lost connection for a sec. Oof. Bro, both of these are kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta get, wait, 17 minutes? Like, bro. This is the part that's annoying, man. It's like, I want to race, but this is trash. This is even more trash. That's annoying. Medio dicen con alguien en el cambio de astritos, ¿no? Diantre. Have you had the new events yet? Or no? No. No, those events. I think we did all these, right? Oh, we didn't. I guess we do these, chat, until here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But I'm not doing that. First person is just annoying players. You mean the point of view? Doing good, bro? You? I'm doing good. Just getting some races in, or at least trying to. Rough, yeah. You already know. You reinstalled yesterday? Yeah, there's been some people that have reinstalled recently. Okay. Anything gutted is this car is just like, yeah, no. But, I don't know. You know, hopefully, I mean, I know we just got season 10, but hopefully, and it's kind of like the running joke. Hopefully next season is better. Oh my gosh, I tried to flick and it didn't even do that. It locked up. Full lock, full lock, full lock. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, 12 minutes. Tybox, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. Hope all is well. Let's see. We should have, what is it, 8 minutes? Yep, 8 minutes left. I'm having a problem with drift issue on your controller. I already bought 3 controllers. They all have the same problem. Which one do you recommend to buy? I play on PS5. I'm not sure. Like, I use an Xbox controller, but obviously you wouldn't be able to use that on PlayStation. That's a great question. I'm not sure if there's anybody in chat. I know there's some people that play on PlayStation. What controllers do you guys use, if you're be so kind? Cut that way too close. But yeah, I'm not sure, Tybox. I'm not sure about good controllers on PlayStation. Rapid says he uses the 8-bit do Ultimate 2, but I don't know if it works for PS5. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's mostly a PC controller. How long is this event? That's not long. Oh, wait. Oh, it is a delivery. No, it's gonna take too long. All right, we'll just wait out the couple minutes. 3 minutes. We gotta wait. Also, Rapid, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I like this car more than the T50. Yes, sir. Can't wait for pro racing to be over. Sí, este carro es muy bueno. Me gusta. No creo que sea el meta, porque el F5 es muy brutal, pero creo que este es mejor que el T50. Tengo que usarlo más, pero alright. You guys want to race? Get ready to go in chat. We are on American servers. Presidential with the 3-stream streak. Welcome to the stream, Presidential. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Okay. We'll take it. We'll do this one, and then we'll try to queue quite quickly to get the next one. Hopefully then we get the better route. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. All is well, dude. Have you ever thought about learning Portuguese? There are many people who follow you who speak Portuguese. No, I haven't thought about it, but I definitely take note of it, you know? Learning a whole language and then also trying to stream on top, that would be oof. That would be a challenge, but I definitely keep it in mind. It's That would be a challenge. That's what I'll say. All right. This should be interesting. Brother, what are you doing? Cook that, trying to get ahead. Oh, come on, dude. Making too many mistakes, dude. Brother. Oh, there goes the front pack. That's Norn. So see, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the follow. Okay, we're going this way then. Brother. I say welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, that freeze is crazy. Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Dark Horse, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Good, not much. Just getting some races in. I think we had to execute, right? Let's see. Alright, Q guys, Google. You're good, Los. No worries, dude. Not in, right? Well, hopefully you guys get in the last one. Like the very, very last one, because we had like 10 seconds on the board. Been playing lots of Forza Horizon 6 spec. Hell yeah. How's that going for you, Jeffrey? Hope that's been going well. And just picked up the like variant. Nice, dude. How are you liking it, Jeffrey? Hell yeah, vapes. Hope you're doing good, bro. Pretty well. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Quit Motorfest? Nah, dude. Just whenever the game is kind of not in the best state, you know, I'm just taking a break from it, dude. How you been? I've been good, Jeffrey. Thank you for asking, dude. Thank you, vapes. If you're going to sleep, have a good night, bro. Take care. And GG's, bro. Sorry, not fast enough as it goes, MD. You're good, Super Sly. You're good, dude. Unfortunately, we didn't. It would have been nice if we had a little bit more time. As soon as we get out of that race, we had like 10 seconds. So there was like no way. Like There's no way in general. What's your thoughts on Alpine? It's really good. Alpine's really good. Okay, let's stand. Your head watching. Welcome to the stream. Give the GGs of the Royal Oak. Royal Oak said GGs. Is that what you're saying? If so, GGs. He was just watching your DMs? Hell yeah. Yeah, so I found like a bunch of good videos back to back to back, so I was like, I'm flooding Gearhead's freaking DM, but you'll enjoy it. Right here. Hell yeah, right into the tree, dude. Also, Gearhead, did you see? Was it like in like a week? LMU is getting the USA DLC. You did not see that? Yeah, they're bringing Daytona and then what is it called? Laguna Seca. Those are the first 2 tracks, but I think there's gonna be more. I think there's 4 other tracks that's gonna be part of that DLC, but that I guess are coming later. That was actually horrible. Will you join me though? Well, I'd have to get the DLC or subscribe to Race Control Plus, but then you get the DLC with that. I will let you know. I will let you know. No collision? Do you guys want to? Honestly, to be honest, the next list is kind of more better. I think the only thing bad about the next list is you can get highway a lot. I think that's the problem. Let's run it. We'll run it. Yep, full lobby. Good hypercar. Also, Garrett, you have to use this whenever you hop on Motorfest. You got to try this one. You like this one already, so I can imagine you're gonna love this more probably. Yeah, it's very good, Dominator. It's very good. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope that you're doing well. It's a very good car. I think it might replace the T50. At least for me. Like, I any chance that I don't have to use the T50, I will. I just don't like how that car lifts, and the Fenrir is definitely much more enjoyable to drive, in my opinion, than the T50. Bold claim. I mean, the T50 is not really being used. The only time it's used is like when we have supercar modifier. Zephyr, welcome to the stream. Hope that you're doing well. So like, I'll definitely use the Fenrir over the T50 on the 10 times out of 10. I just really don't like the T50. Someone just ate that. Damn, this car can beat the T50 in gutter. I don't think it... I would say, like, there's kind of like a benchmark of what cars good at guttering and what cars are not, and this car is good at guttering. I would not... I think it would be kind of silly for me to say it's better at guttering specifically than the T50, because the T50 is very good at guttering. It's just... you know. But I definitely think it's up there. It's up there as far as guttering cars. Glock would be proud seeing all these Tacomas. That did not work out as intended. Yeah, this car is very planted. Nice to drive. Very nice to drive. Oh no. You said you love variety? Look at it. Look at the variety right here. Is it not variety? It's not your variety. You have a variety of unicorns. Is bullshit. Ooh. Tough stuff. This is funny on routes that don't have walls or bounce off of. It's fair. It's fair. GG's, GG's. Sebas, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás, eh? Alright, chat. Get ready to queue up. Hopefully we get a go route. Hopefully it's not highway. Hopefully the highway routes are all gone. Hopefully we get like some dope route. Alright, you goes dropping in the chat. GG's, GG's. Okay. Okay. Well then. Dagzal, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. Interesting. Only one Hennessy. Oh. This is gonna be interesting, chat. Wow, he gave me a slowdown there, bro. Did not set up that flick properly. The car did not want to turn. GG's. That was fun. Skipper, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Super Saiyan. GG's, guys. My bad, Lowe's and, what was it? It was Lowe's and, Clutch. My bad, on the racing. I did not drive that very well. Otto, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The Gamer, welcome to the stream. You're not Clutch? I know somebody else that his name was Clutch. There was somebody else with us there. No, you're good, you're good. Alright, chat, let's do this one. Next playlist is RC, so we could dig into that. That'd be good. So get ready to go into chats. GG, Sebas. GG, bro. Buena carrera. I haven't played this game in a while. Was that ranked Grand Race? So basically, they added a quote-unquote ranking system, and the reason why I say quote-unquote is, like, yes, you do get points for doing, like, going, like, good in the races necessarily, but it really plays like an XP system rather than a full ranked system, unfortunately. So, but it's yeah, it has rewards, you know, and there's 5 ranks. Pretty nice, you know. It needs some tweaks definitely, but yeah. So like you'll see in the race, Gun, is that there's like a little like icon next to everybody's name. That's their rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and then legend. What the? GG's. Casanova, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ack, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I got very close to that mountain for no apparent reason. Been at work for 16 hours straight. Dang, bro, what the heck? That's crazy. Well, hopefully tomorrow you have a day off, because, like, bro, what the heck? 16 hours straight is crazy. Not to mention, you have an hour drive back to the office, and plus your car is another 20-minute drive, then back to work by midnight. Bruh. They better be paying you good, man. What the heck? And it's 110 right now. Yeah, the heat wave has kind of been everywhere. A lot of people that has been mentioning the weather. Like, Europe is, the weather is pretty bad, like really hot. Same thing over here in the States. Oh. That bump, dude, that's so cool. And you're in Vegas is normal? Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for the people in the UK, because I don't know why. I won't get into it too much, but like it's kind of crazy how like some of the buildings are like not fitted with AC. Like what? Jeez, bro. Like I just that fact just baffles me, you know? Like I feel like obviously I understand like different places you know are more urban than others, but like man, like in my opinion, like bro, like apartments and like buildings and all that, like they all should have AC. That's kind of like a given, but unfortunately that's not the case. So I feel bad for the people over there, man. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, GG's photo. We had 3 heat waves here in the UK and another one is expected next week. Yeah, like bro, like that's I hope that you guys Super Sai, I hope that you guys are handling it okay, because I think one of the people driver was going through it, bro. Like he had to have like a not a bucket, it's like a it's kind of like a bucket. He had like a bucket of like ice water and like, you know, a fan like going full blast. Like it's man, I feel like I said, I feel bad for those people, man. Are you liking a new Lycan? Lux, it's pretty good. I would probably, in my opinion, I would use it over the T50. So you're hard as nails, Simgii. Well, I'm glad that you guys are getting through it, dude. Yeah, no, that's insane, but I've done longer days than this. 2 weeks ago, you did 19.5-hour shift and had to be back to work after being stranded in Arizona for 9 of those hours. Dang. Well, you're a trooper, Casanova. I'll give you that. You're a trooper, dude. And that's... I hope that, yeah, I wish you the best of luck, man. That's not easy. That is not easy. So, yeah. All right, chat. Honestly, the playlist right now and the playlist that we're going to be getting is, I mean, we have this one that's okay, but the rest of these are kind of mid, I'm not going to lie. So, unfortunately, that's going to conclude today's stream. Is there anybody that we can raid? Let's see if there's anybody we can raid on Twitch. Because I would like to raid somebody. Let's see. Anybody? Let's raid Fanko. So you guys take care. Have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, whichever time zone that you're in. Those of you that are dealing with the heat wave, I hope that you guys get through it. It sucks to hear that you guys have it that bad. But appreciate everybody that came out to the stream. GG's to everybody that raced today. I really do appreciate all the support. I hope to see you all in the next stream whenever that happens. Take care, guys. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Catch you guys later. Peace.